we're rolling the video since like 2 minutes ago. Come on!
Good afternoon po, Sir Louis. Simulan na po natin ang ating quick interview para sa ating 10th year anniversary ng Lester Manalo Wedding and Events.
Woohoo! My name is Luis Manalo. I'm the second, so I'm the middle. That's my relationship with him. I think it started when when he was in college. During those time, he's been working at one of the food chain in the Philippines. He's been working as a party host. And aside from that, he's been schooling at the same time. That's where it all started. The passion for him to show his other side when he was studying. So I think that's where it all started. And then regardless if they will get something or not, it continues to grow after. So, during the time na nagkasakit siya last year, syempre everyone's in shock. Everyone's in surprise about what's happening, like the gamutan, the hospital sessions and all. But I think it all boils down to, aside from it, what's gonna happen to the business. Doon pumasok yung pagiging kapatid ko together with She, which is our sister, kasi that's where we both step up just to make sure that upcoming events will not be affected nung karamdaman niya. There will be some struggles along the way, especially, for example, the finances at first, because we have to cover medical expenses, we have to cover this and that, but at the same time, we have events lining up. Since I'm not that have some, money at the same time, but since it's end-to-end, so it's Kuya pay first, so it's like me making sure that all the events will run smoothly as it is. The good thing is that those events are we still have those supporting funds from the event because we separate it. So we separate the money from the event, we separate his personal money, but at the same time, due to that sickness, we almost utilize all his save up and then some of the funds, and then that's where I came in and then fill in those money that is needed. So luckily, so far, so good until he gets back on track. Slowly but surely, everything gets back on track. So we're getting more and more clients. I think that's the biggest blessing because we protected not just his name but also the image of Lester Manalo Wedding and Events. So aside from covering everything, we started supporting him as well with the daily expenses in terms of putting up the store again. And then luckily, what I mentioned, clients are piling up again. So that's where I came in again to support him on the business venture of LM, the wedding thing, because I was the one who's been in contact with clients. I was the one organizing their events. I was the one actually hosting their events until he successfully and fully healed. Wala. Charing. Maybe the love that he's been giving to everyone. I know he's not vocal as a person kasi not everyone knows how he is inside. People will judge him, sometimes they will mock him about how he shows his other side to others. I think he's one of the person na gusto niya kasi maayos lahat. So parang when he say something like this, gusto niya yun yung mangyari. And if hindi yun mangyayari, that's where the questions are coming in, which is technically very normal, diba? If it's not going on our way, we need to change route, but we don't need to change the destination. So I think yun yung what's happening as well with him right now. Kasi ang dami niyang gustong mangyari in the next coming months, in the next coming years, in every aspect, whether it's personal, business, family, friends, we're always aiming for improvement. We're always aiming for the better. And I think that's what's good about him. He doesn't want to be stagnant with one thing na parang, okay, ginagawa ko na to before, ito lang yung gagawin ko ngayon ulit, hanggang dito lang muna. No, wala na siyang innovation. So, di ba? Parang yun kasi yung nagiging mindset ng ibang tao. Wherein, different kasi siya. So I think that's one thing I like about him, na parang he always seek for improvement. He always want the better in everything. So kailangan, kung gusto niya na mas mag-improve tayo, mas mag-improve kayo, mas mag-improve kung sino man, sabayan natin. Kung hindi natin siya masasabayan right away, we can let him know, wait, we're getting there too fast, maybe we can take it a little slower, And at the same time, you have to be open about him. Sir, this is what's happening. This is what we can for now, but we'll try to improve within the next coming days until mag-meet kayong dalawa dun sa gitna para wala kayong maiiwanan. Siguro, I think that's one of our main source of bond since we were younger. Kasi parang we've been through a lot eh. Like, for example, when we were kids, we started like, pag nag-aaway kami, hindi mo siya pwedeng labanan kasi sasakit yung puso niya. Kasi sobrang taba niya dati. But I think venturing into LM, like the wedding and events, so we're trying to get suppliers as much as we can and try to get the most out of it until one day, since innovation, diba? Improvement, nakita niya yung potential ng catering services, nakita niya yung potential ng pagiging host niya, and all, nakita niya na possible kumita kami by doing this instead of us getting suppliers. Why not we become the main supplier of our own business? Since he always want the best, and for improvement nga, he tapped me and said, Kuya, we have to buy Tiffany chair. I think that's the first, okay. And how much is that? I think during that time, it's 100 pieces Tiffany chair. 8 years ago, 9 years ago, something like that. Okay, so we ordered Tiffany chairs sa Pampanga, and eventually, everything works well. Kasi I think kung pag-iisipan mo siya na, okay, kesa mag-rent kami ng Tiffany chair per event, that's how much, why not have it on our end? So I think that's where it all started, and then eventually, nag-boom siya ng nag-boom, nagkaroon ng mga events, nagagamit yung upuan. At first, he's paying me until everything has been recovered, until such time, dumating kami sa time na yung Tiffany chair, kanya na. Kasi nabayaran niya ni. Actually, original plan doon, alam mo yan, 50-50 dapat, diba? Kaso binayaran niya ako ng buo, so technically, wala tuloy ako nakukuha. Sad for me, lucky for him. Sa pag-aaway, hindi naman siya pag-aaway, but it's a healthy pag-aaway that I can consider. Everyone knows about it. I mean, other people knows about it. Na ako lagi yung may questions in mind. Paglalatag siya ng proposal, maglalatag siya ng ganito, mga gusto niyang mangyari, then I'm the one who's always asking him why. Laging kailangan niyang i-defend yung sarili niya sa akin bago kami mag-come up into a solution or agreement. Sa mga events finances, sa mga events na ganito, sa mga event na kukunin, sa mga gusto niyang gawing improvement, sa mga plano niya sa buhay, laging, Kuya, eto yung plano ko, eto yung gusto kong gawin, eto yung gagawin natin. Okay, bakit? Laging it starts with bakit. Then that's where he start defending himself. Okay, kasi ganito, ganyan. Okay, ano yung plan A, plan B, plan C pag hindi ito nangyari? Kaya I think yun yung pagkakaiba namin. Risk taker siya, ako laging playing safe. So gusto ko laging doon ako sa win-win. Na parang ayoko lagi na mauwi ako sa wala. So kailangan, if I make a decision, kung hindi man siya mag-work, dapat kahit papaano hindi ako lugi. Which is different siya. Because I know him so well. He's willing to take risk regardless kung may makuha siya o wala in return. Which is one thing that I don't want. Kaya lagi kaming nagka-clash. Every time na meron siyang decision in mind, sasabihin niya sa akin, alam niya mag-aaway kami, but at the end of the day, kahit hindi man parehas yung decision namin, yung pananaw namin after that conversation, talo pa din ako. Kasi I still support him. So I still give him the go signal, I still give him this and give him that. And then, others work well. Like for example, the rentals, at first, I'm against it. Kasi gusto ko kung ano yung gamit namin sa amin. But when we saw potential, na ako yung talo sa kanya. So, you win against me this time. But there are instances like mali yung decision, mali yung nangyari, and then, alam niyo na yun, hindi ako nagkulang. But still, at the end of the day, supporting his back, whatever happens, maganda o hindi, alam niyo na yun. Bittersweet siya. Malungkot siya na masaya. Malungkot first in the sense na when we were starting, ang dami, magulo, maingay, masaya. You know, a lot of people, like within the team. Along the way, may mga nawawala na parang people come and go. But one thing that we can assure is like, wala kaming masamang hinangad dun sa mga tao na nawala man sa amin. So we still wish them well, na mas mapagyabong pa nila yung talento na binigay sa kanila ng nasa taas, regardless kung kasama man namin sila o hindi. Nung nagkasakit siya, maraming nangyari, marami kaming natutunan, magaganda, mga hindi. At the end of the day, lagi nating tatandaan na ang bawat storya may dalawang side. Kasi at the end of the day, alam nang nasa taas kung ano yung totoong nangyari. Parang siguro yun yung gusto ko lang sabihin this time na whatever is happening inside LM, may mga nawawala, may mga pumapalit, lagi siyang may process. So technically, over the past 10 years, same pa rin naman yung tao. Parang for example, photo and video, they've been with us for 10 years, since day one. I remember si Beshi, he was like my childhood friend, like umakit kami sa kanila sa bahay nila, kasi yung bahay nila pataas like that. So those stuff na parang people come and go, but at the end of the day, yung gusto lang namin is sana ma-realize natin na dapat lagi tayong aiming for the better. Doon tayo lagi sa improvement. Doon tayo sa kung paano pa yung mas magiging mas maganda at mas magaling tayo. Kasi let's be honest, kung magiging stagnant tayo sa isang bagay, na we're just gonna be like that for the rest of our life, mapag-iiwanan tayo. People, ngayon, matataba lahat ang utak. Lahat ng mga bata ngayon, to be honest, magagaling. Kung hindi tayo makikisabay doon, tayo yung mapag-iiwanan. Tayo yung malulugi. That's why we have to, alam mo yun, always aim for the better from time to time. Kung kailangan i-level up yung design, i-level up natin. Until such time na kung ano yung bago, kung ano yung uso, nakakasabay tayo. Kasi I think that's the common denominator when you're in an event industry. You have to be always relevant. Kasi kung hindi, lugi tayo. Yung daily reminder ko sa kanya, alam niya na yun, to take his meds from time to time, every day, without palya. Siguro, mas galingan niya pa. Kasi yung nangyari last year was a make it or break it. I know a lot that's been happening right now, especially before nang nagkasakit siya. We know a lot of different things. Okay, we're starting to know people better. That's how you will know naman talaga people when you're at your worst, who's still there? Sino yung hindi ka nila iiwan? Sino yung mananatili sa'yo up to the very end? Everyone knows, even me, even my sister, even our closest family members. To be honest, akala namin, we're just enjoying the last few days na kasama siya. But luckily, miracle happened. Look at him now, alive and kicking very well. So, sana, mas galingan niya palalo, regardless kung ano yung sinasabi sa'yo ng ibang tao. At the end of the day, you know yourself well, you know your people, you know who to trust. Kung ano man yung mga ingay na naririnig natin, which is, I'm sure naman and confident na hindi siya nagpapadala doon. So maybe he just have to be consistently doing that. So you just have to really keep forward, move forward with no looking back, because at the end of the day, pag lumingon ka, talo ka. You just continue to keep forward. Meron o wala, you always got me. I always, nandito lang ako sa likod mo to support you, to guide you, makipag-away sa'yo. Pero baka naman, ikaw naman ngayon, Charing. Amazing. Kung i-expand ko siya why it's amazing, when you give everything sa taas, is gonna be your driver. You do the hard work, and then nakikita ng nasa taas yung pagsisikap mo, nakikita ng nasa taas lahat ng ginagawa mo, and He will reward you with great things that's been happening right now. O diba, nagkasakit ka, akala mo mamamatay ka na, pero tignan mo ngayon, maldita ka pa din. And now, God is rewarding you. Parang may purpose ka pa sa buhay. And now, siguro, yung purpose na yun, mas gamitin mo pa ng mas maayos. Kasi you're expanding. You're getting more people. You're helping more people. And I think that's the reason why you're still here. But the reason why God's saying, Ops, hindi ka pa pwedeng mamatay. Kasi marami ka pang gagawin. Tutuloy pa natin yung dreams mo, which is happening right now. And at the same time, hindi ka pa pwedeng mamatay kasi may ibang mga events ka pa na hawakan. Marami pa tayong weddings, debuts, binyag, birthdays na pagsasaluhan. Together with our clients, yung mga repeat clients natin, yung mga clients natin online, marami pa tayong rentals, LM rentals na pagsasamahan. Yun nga, it's amazing. Siguro yung attitude niya na never say die, na parang yung attitude niya na habang nandito pa ako, buhay pa ako, may magagawa pa. And I think that helps him to be better where he is right now. Kasi kung hinanghinaan na siya ng loob, sinabayan niya ng nerbyo, sinabayan niya ng hina ng loob, yung mga nangyari sa kanya, then most likely, baka we're no longer spending a year of his life again. Diba? Okay, so siguro ngayon, baka lagi na lang siya nasa picture, tapos nagkaroon sa amin ng tarpaulin ng mga December last year, which is hindi naman nangyari. Thank you. Si God, I think si God, kasi parang He always left everything sa taas. Tapos, before I remember na kahit may sakit siya, we seek and make sure na aside from His follow-up check-ups, hospital sessions, we always make time to go to God para magpasalamat. So, we bring Him to churches that we used to when we were kids. Like for example, Landayan, Pink Sisters, Tagaytay, and even Our Lady of Manawag, we've been like going back there every year without palya just to say thank you. Kasi parang we pray at first, aside from regular praying, we pray so hard that, alam mo yun, malampasan and all. And now that it was given, we always still go there just to give thanks. Para pasalamat sa lahat ng mga biyaya na pinagkaloob sa amin, sa panibagong buhay, sa mga kliyente, sa mga tao na nakapaligid sa amin, sa mga trabaho na ibinibigay sa amin. So sa lahat-lahat ng magagandang nangyayari. And I think that's very evident kasi parang every day, I'm not sure with your batch, but with the second batch, it's like every day, they have a morning prayer before they start everything. I know, it might sound like, hindi naman ganyan yan kasi masama ugali yan. And that's what other things, because they don't know what's really happening at the back. Yes, kasi I think yung nangyari sa kanya was just a tap na parang, oops, kalma, mag-pause ka. Kasi before siya magkasakit, he was like engaged. Engaged in a sense na he wants to get more. He wants to be better. He wants to do this. He wants to do that. Ang dami niyang gustong mangyari. Isa lang siya. And I think that's one of the reasons bakit siya nagkasakit. Kasi sometimes, di ba, parang if you wanna go with a lot of things, pero isa ka lang, bibigay yung katawan natin. So when your body tells you to stop, to pause, to everyone, you have to listen, di ba? Kasi hindi ka makakagalaw kung yung katawan mo na ay ayaw. So that's where it all started, and then eventually, nag-go naman siya. Annyeong! Annyeonghaseyo! Hey, congratulations, di ba? Who would have thought that this simple pagtitinda mo ng piatos dati nung college sa classroom, makakarating ka dito sa 10 years, more than, di ba, ng LM. So, proud ako sa'yo. I'm sure Lucy the Cat is also proud sa mga nangyayari sa buhay mo. You just continue to grow, you just continue to be better. Galingan mo pa sa buhay kasi marami nag-aantay ng pagkakamali mo. So, alam mo naman na sa dami na nag-aantay sa'yo magkamali, sa dami na nag-aantay sa'yo na gumawa ka ng masama in return sa ginagawa sa'yo para ikaw ulit yung masama sa storya nila. Okay lang yun. Huwag mo nang patulan pa rin. Still continue to focus. Always make sure to move forward. Kung feeling mo na dun ka na sa peak ng emotions mo, napag-usapan na natin yan, that I'm just always a one call away to help you release that emotion and mas galingan mo pa.
LM Wedding and Events sa isang salita.
Magaling.
Si Sir Lester bilang kapatid, 3 salita lang.
Maldita, mukhang pera, abusado.
Pinaka-proud moment ninyo sa kanya bilang CEO ng LM Wedding and Events.
I think yung mga achievements niya na parang he never stopped learning. Schools, TTIs, permits, sessions, and all. Sa lahat yan. Which happened in less than 1 year.
Isa sa pinakakahanga-hangang bagay na nakita ninyo sa kanya habang nagpapagaling sa isang taong illness.
Yung determination niya to be better.
Favorite memory ninyo kasama siya sa pamilya at sa business?
Yung kumakain kami ng pancit canton na may maling, tas wala kaming kuryente.
Kung LM Wedding and Events ay isang kulay, ano ito?
Colorblind ako sa pink.
Kung Sir Lester ay isang salita sa gitna ng challenges, ano ito?
Storm, kasi parang regardless how heavy yung naging storm niya sa buhay, he faced it and he overcome it.
Ano ang pinaka-paborito ninyo sa journey niyo sa LM Wedding and Events?
Yung mag-host, ko namang ginagawa yun, it's ginawa niya ako host.
Sa isang pangungusap, paano ninyo ilalarawan ang dedication niya sa team at sa clients?
Very hands-on kasi siya. I think that's what separate him apart from others. From day one to finish, he's the one organizing kasi everything.
Ano ang isang salita o mensahe para sa 10th anniversary milestone ng LM Wedding?
Congratulations for the first 10 years of LM Wedding and Events. And we're looking forward to more 10, 20, 30 to 40 years na dumating tayo dun sa point na maybe our pamangkins will start handling this in the event na wala na. So we look forward to more clients in the future.
Bilang kapatid, ano ang pinaka-inspiring na bagay na nakita mo sa kanya sa lahat ng pinagdaanan?
Ability niya to bounce back. Not everyone knows how to bounce back after everything that happened. Pero yung bilis ng utak niya to turn things into a much lighter, positive way that he can agad-agad in less than 1 year, he turned things around. Yung pagpasok ng clients up to in less than 1 year, he turned things different. And now we're having, other opportunities. We're building opportunities to others at the same time. So, it's amazing.